Eh, It, okay, good. My mic is good. I wasn't sure if I like accidentally changed the settings when I was moving shit around on my desk because I might have bumped my little audio thingy. What's it called? Audio interface, whatever. Anyway, hi, Minecraft. I said we'd fight the Ender Dragon. Portal. Found it. Because as it turns out, the last stronghold I found didn't spawn with one. It's very rare, but it can happen. Audio. On. Alright. Good start. And I put down this ender chest. I actually remember to bring with me this time. So that we can fight the Ender Drag Man. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, wait, let me organize this real quick. Okay. Okay. Use you first. Then you. I need to know how many arrows I have. I think food is good. Okay, put this on. Got my shield. I need that to break into the thing through the end portal. What's it called? The end stone. And then I'll take this with me and... Well, I gotta destroy the things first, so I'll save strength potions for a bit later. Okay. I think my inventory is looking good. Ooh, I'm nervous. Okay. Let's go. Here I am. I must be close to the dragon. There he is. Sort of. Okay. So, there it is. There we go. Alright, I know I need to destroy these to even so that it can't heal itself. Alright, I figured some of them were... I remembered some of them were in like little cages. So that's why I bought ladders so I can climb up. I think it saw me. Kind of hovering there. But it did piss off some of the Endermen, so at least that'll distract them from me, so that's good at least. Yes, there we go. Whoa! That's new. I think. Last time I saw it, it gonna do that? Oh, the last time I saw it, I was in creative mode, so I didn't really have to do much at all. This is my first time actually fighting the damn thing. Where is it? Oh boy! Yeesh. Thing's mean to its buds. All right. No. What are you mad about? Fuck you. Oh god, where's the dragon? Oh well. Oh, hello. Ow. Ooh, doggy. Damn, that guy can send you flying. Ooh-wee. Hell yeah. There it is, okay. Hey, here's something interesting I learned. So, y'all probably, like some of you watching this probably know this. Oh boy. That there was a Mario texture pack made specifically for the Wii U version of Minecraft. And in it, the Ender Dragon's like textures are replaced with a character called Gobblegut from Super Mario Galaxy 2. However, originally, like there was like beta screenshots. It was supposed to be the character Hooktail from what's it called? Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, the one that got a remake not that long ago. For one reason, ow, hey, what's your place? Problems, you bitch? Guys. Jeez. Okay, that one has a crystal on it, but it's kind of this will do. Anyway, so I was saying that it's the character Gobbleguts. Well, it was supposed to be Hooktail originally, and honestly, I feel like Hooktail would have made more sense because so they are both dragons, so it still kind of makes sense. But the main difference is that Hooktail is clearly based on like more Eastern dragons, but Gobbleguts is based more on like a Western dragon. I meant no, the other way around. Right. Hooktail's based on Western dragons, and then Gobblegut's based on Eastern dragons, because you know how they're different. Like you know how one is kind of like is more like oh jeez, because Western dragons are more like long. No, Eastern dragons are more like long with like shorter limbs, and then Eastern dragons are like a bit more beefier, I guess is how I'd put it, you know? So I feel like Hooktail would have made more sense because like his proportions are more similar to the Ender Dragon compared to Gobbleguts. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay. How many ender crystals left, or is that it? Hmm. Ow. Take that, you dick. I should probably drink this. There we go. Ow! An enderman. I don't think endermans can yeet people like that. Well, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I'm just glad that it keeps its health bar whenever I left it when I come back. So, you know, that's good at least. What the fuck? What did I do to you? Whatever. Where is it? Oh yeah. The other Enderman kinda give me a clue, don't they? Well, I wonder if you can hit those back in. You know, kinda like you can with Gus. There we go, that got his attention. Now fight me, coward! Fight me, bitch. Ow. Oh, okay, it's only when he's still that the arrows don't work, okay. Ow. Okay, come on. Just hit it already. Hey. Alright, come on. Shoot him down. Ow. Ow. Hey, no biting. No biting. Okay. You want me to bite you? Bitch. Alright. Dang, I got a lot of ender pearls all here. I should have came here to grind ender pearls so I get to the end, am I right? You know what, actually, saying it out loud, I think I found a flaw in that plan. Ow. Impressed I survived that one. Okay, where is he? I actually don't... Does the Ender Dragon have a gender? Let's play it safe. Where are they? You're done. Did it? Yeah. Oh hell yeah! Give me all them levels. Oh look at him! Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna come. Oh, that's so good. Okay, hold on. Because when I break it, I don't want it to like fall somewhere or I can't grab it. I need this egg. Alright. And a button. Let's go home. Minecraft Java Edition. Up to specify now. I see the play you mean. Costa Rica. Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as if they were words on a screen. Who is this talking? It's like the developers or... That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface. Very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read. Back in the day when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ah, the original interface, 1,000,000 years old, and it still works. What true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to sculpt a true world in the fold of the and created a for that in that. You cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level. That it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it know that we love it? That the universe is kind? Sometimes, through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad. In the long dream, it creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes, when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I just want to tell them of their importance in the universe. Sometimes, when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them to speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them, this world you take for truth is merely, and I wish to tell them that they are in the. They see so little reality in their long dreams, and yet they play the game. Would it be so easy to tell them? Too strong for this dream? To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the true safety in a cage of worlds, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again? Yes, player. Use its name. Costa Rica, player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel the air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again. Under gravity and air, respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things. So we were separate things? Hello. Who are we? Once we called the spirit of the mountain, Father, Son, Mother, Moon. Ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quirks, the world changes, we do not change. We are the universe, where everything you think isn't you. You're looking at us now through your skin and your eyes, and why does the universe touch your skin and throw light on you? To see you, player. To know you and to be known. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time there was a player. The player was you, Costa Rica. Sometimes it thought itself human on the thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. It was so far apart though, the light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light gap was gone by so. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of the world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white. Days were short, there was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things and other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing. Sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from one dream into another, then woke from that into a third. Sometimes the player deemed its watch worlds on a screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, and the rivers, in the air, and the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of his mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story, never before written in letters of DNA. And the player was a new program, never run before, generated by source code a billion years old. And the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, this story, the program, the human made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before the game, in the heart of a star, so the player too is information from a star, and the player moves through the story, which is a forest of information planted by a man called Julian, on which infinite. Oh jeez. Gosh, sometimes the player creates a small private world that's soft and warm and simple, sometimes hard and cold and complicated, sometimes builds a model of the universe and its head for it. Physical energy sweeping through the vast empty space, providing its flex, electrons, and protons. Sometimes it calls them planets and stars. Sometimes I believed it was in a universe that was made of energy that was once of ups and on, zeros and ones, lines of code. Sometimes I believed it was playing a game. Sometimes I believed it was reading words on a screen. You are the player reading words. Shush. Sometimes the player reads lines of codes on a screen, decoding them into words, decoding words into meaning, decoding meanings into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player starts to breathe faster and deeper and realizes it was alive. It was alive. Those thousand deaths had not been real. The player was alive. You are alive. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer tree. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell from the crisp night sky of the winter. or a fleck of light in the corner of the player's eye might be a star a million times as massive as the sun, boiling its planets to plasma in order to be visible for a moment to the player, walking home from the far side of the universe, suddenly smelling food almost at the familiar door about to dream again. And sometimes the player believes the universe is spoke to it through zeros and ones, through electricity of the world, throughout the scrolling words on a screen at the end of a dream. The universe said, I love you, and the universe said you had played the game well. The universe said, everything you need is within you. And the universe said, you are stronger than you know. And the universe said, you are the daylight. And the universe said, you are the night. And the universe said, the darkness you fight is within. And the universe said, the light you seek is within you. And the universe said, you are not alone. And the universe said, you are not separate from every other thing. And the universe said, you are the universe testing itself, tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. And the universe said, I love you, because you are love. And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream. The player began a new dream. And the player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. It got pretty crazy there right at the end. That was a lot of reading. And I got crazy. A little existential there. Not what I expected to, yeah. But good. It was good. Very interesting. Shit, what I gotta say. It's Minecraft. Everyone likes Minecraft. But yeah, that was fun. I'm glad I finally got to do this. I've always wanted to actually like go to the end in Minecraft, and well, I finally got to accomplish that. So that's good. Just kind of waiting for the credits now, because I still gotta put the dragon egg in my house. But yeah, I hope anyone watching this enjoyed this little adventure. I know I had fun with it, even if, you know, sometimes it was a little just chill, I guess. Like, wasn't anything too crazy compared to some of the other games I play, which usually a bit more going on with like crazy stories and shit. You know, this was just like, hey, you can do what you want. And I wanted to slay a dragon. And I'm glad I got to do that. But also, I don't know, it's pretty crazy seeing all the stuff that like I didn't recognize, because, you know, like I said, it'd been a really long time since I played this game, and there was so many times where like it was like, you got a new crafting recipe, and it was like a new block, and I was like, what the hell is this? What the hell does a grindstone do? What the hell does like the stone cutter do? What is happening? But it was pretty cool too. See how much this game's changed, you know? This is some crazy shit. And this whole thing was pretty wild. Like, I remember, I think one of the earliest parts in this was when I didn't know what was going on, was something that I feel like a lot of people have been playing this game for a while, with like Oh no, and that was when I discovered copper ore for the first time. And I remember just being so confused because I was like, what is this weird like greeny orangey like, well, what's going on here? And then I got copper and I was like, there's copper in this game? What does it do? The answer is not much really, but it was still cool to see, you know? Like, wow. When I play this game, I still get to discover something new. And in a way, that's kind of what makes this game like still popular for all this time, you know? There's just like so much stuff has changed that like, when we come back, it's like, whoa, this wasn't a thing when I last played it. That's crazy. And I remember like being so confused when I saw like it was like a brown colored pig. Because I didn't know that in the time I'd been gone, they added more than one type of pig now. I was just used to the normal little pink ones, but suddenly, you know, just bam, you got brown ones now. Same with chickens. I was like, what's going on here? You got purplish chickens? It's crazy. And plus, from what I've googled, this is way more new stuff I don't even know about. But yeah, I wonder what I'm gonna do next with this world. Because I'm gonna take a break from Minecraft streams for a while because I have accomplished my goal, but yeah, I'd be, you know, down to revisit Minecraft sometimes. You know, go on this world and like do some cool new stuff. Like maybe I could try, like, my next goal could be like fighting the Wither or something. I guess it wouldn't take as long because all I really need to do is find Wither skulls, but still, it could be fun to do that. I know the end has like stuff in it now, like it's not just the Ender Dragon and that's it, like they got like end cities and stuff, so I can maybe go try checking that out. That could be fun. While I was running around underground looking for a portal, there was some new shit I hadn't seen before, so I'm sure I could find ways to keep playing Minecraft after a little bit when I feel like getting back onto playing Minecraft. So yeah. Who knows? Who knows where this Minecraft adventure will take us, kiddos? One of Michael's worked on this game. And then a couple of Mike's. That would get confusing. Oh my god, Tony Stark's lesser known cousin worked on this game? Odin. Can you tell him running out of things to say? Damn, 3 guys with the same name. We got 4 Roberts, that's crazy. Come on, I didn't play the Bedrock back again. Oh, Candace. Yeah, I'm not finishing that yet. Oh, I could. No, I wish I realized that earlier. Jeez, they had a lot of Jacob. Like, definitely the same way. Well, Sebastian. That was almost my name in real life, but it's not. Alright, we're almost there. I was trying to look up the credits so I could see where we were. Yeah, we're about like 5 or so minutes from the end of the credits. Yeah, I was thinking about like all the achievements are in this game. I was thinking like, should I try going for them? I was thinking, man, probably not, because there's a lot of achievements in this game. And, I made me realize I don't think I've ever like bothered achievement hunting that much in any games. Like, there are games that I own on like Steam that I have all the achievements in. But they were never like particularly difficult games to get all the achievements in. And they were usually ones where I got most of the achievements just like playing the game how I normally would, and then there was like 1 or 2 achievements left. I was like, oh, that wouldn't be too bad to get. I'll get those. I'll go grab those now. Like, or like bug snacks. That was one that I've got the achievements on. Like, I got like basically all the achievements just playing it normally, and then the only ones I really had to hunt were get 10 hats and catch 4 bug snacks at once. And catching 4 bug snacks at once was the only one that was really that difficult. Like, once I realized the game tells you where you can find bug snacks with a hat, it's really not that hard. It's just, the one where it's like, catch 4 or 5 or whatever at once. That was kind of hard. Because it's quite difficult to kind of, like, finagle your way into getting them all into the right spot, you know? Alright, almost there. Just a little more. Come on. You know, this music is kind of giving me like Kingdom Hearts vibes. You know? Like, I keep expecting it to turn into a Daily Beloved. Oh damn, it counts for the friendly ghost bike on this game. Is that a Peter duet on this game? Almost there. Got like a minute left to go. Oh. 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed with things that you didn't do than ones you did do. So throw off the bowline, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover, unknown. That is true, believe you me. You will regret things you don't do more than anything you did do. Alright. I'm not telling that story, but believe you me, it's good advice. Oh. Oh, cool, I'm back. Can I have my eyes back? Probably not. Alright, put that away. Safekeeping. Okay, hold on, where am I again? Oh, jeez. Jesus Christ, we're gonna be here all day if I walk back? Alright, hold on. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, we're not walking back. We're gonna be here forever. So yeah, we head this way for a while. When we get back to where the house was. I gotta place my trophy, you know? We did it! And I walked so far to get here. Turtles. It's honestly kind of relaxing. Looks like kind of a good way to end this chunk of the adventure. Damn, I didn't know there was that much bamboo so close to my house. Well, I guess not close, but not that far. We should be almost there by now. I'm starting to recognize some of this. There it is. We're back. Hmm. Nice. Well, alright. Alright. Well, I guess with that, I'm gonna end this stream here. So, we defeated the Ender Dragon in Minecraft. Got ourselves a shiny new trophy. Look at it. Beautiful. And yeah, we finished up this chapter of this Minecraft adventure. Next time, well, we won't be playing Minecraft again for a little while, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Lost Judgment. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.